Hey folks, Chris once again, welcome back to another video. This is another request. This time from Scram was here. And he wanted me to rank the Chucky movies. Now, I have a picture that I just grabbed randomly, and there's like these. The list is right here. I'm not going to go in depth on any of them. I'm just going to tell you what I like or didn't like about them. So without further ado, let's get right into it. There's 8 movies. I do like every single Chucky movie one way or another. It's just worst to best. The first one is Curse. Now, listen, I like the change of Chucky and I like the change of tone of Chucky and Curse, but the movie was just too much like the first movie. I don't like the look of Chucky in that movie, except when he gets the scars and he looks way better. I don't like the characters except Nika. The kills are pretty tame, except the part where the guy gets his jaw cut off. I just don't like it. It's my least favorite. Next is Cult of Chucky, which is a smidge better. I like the 3 Chuckies right off the bat. I love the three Chuckies. I don't know why I put my fingers so close to the camera, but I like the 3 Chuckies. I thought they were well executed. I think Voodoo for Dummies, when Chucky said, I read this off Voodoo for Dummies. I liked Nika. I liked Chucky, obviously. I liked Jennifer Tilly. But the rest of the characters I thought were kind of shit. I don't like the Asian lady. I don't like the girl that has Chucky doll as a baby. I don't like the woman thinks she's dead. Their deaths are pretty gruesome though, but nothing too special. I mainly like the kills, Chucky, and Nika. That's pretty much it. But it's kind of an okay movie. My eye is twitching. Next is Seed of Chucky, which I know a lot of people hate with a passion, but I kind of like this movie. I like Glenn, which I have him right there. I like the introduction of Glenn. I thought they were very well executed. The way sorry, my stomach's growling. I'm kind of hungry. I like the fact that Chucky and Tiffany had a baby at the end of Bride of Chucky. I like the fact that Glenn and Glenda are flippity flop transgender, kind of LGBTQ kind of thing. The look of Glenn I like. I think they look kind of creepy, but also endearing at the same time. But it's just a fun ride. The kills are pretty cool. Redman's in the movie. John Water gets to have his face melted looking like Freddy. That was a cool kill when Glenn accidentally kills him. Redman, his guts fall out. Chucky gets a pretty cool death where Glenn chops him up. It's just a okay, pretty cheesy, stupid, but really good movie. And I like it. Next is the remake. The black sheep of all the movies other than Seed. Now, I like the AI. I like the aspect that Chucky is now trying to be Andy's friend, kind of like in another movie. Megan. They're going to go hand in hand one day. I like the fact that Chucky actually wants to be his friend and going with it. Kind of like how Megan did, but Megan is a way more different character. She was never evil in the first place. They never fucked with her circus or anything. Chucky got his circus fucked with, and that's why he's the way he is. The kills are gruesome as hell. I saw this movie in the theaters and we loved it. It was a good experience. The jump scares got me a lot. The look of Chucky, yes, he looks kind of weird, but he looked weird in all the movies. Megan looks weird, and I like the look of her too. They're dolls. They're not meant to look like people, you know. They're meant to freak you out and give you nightmares. That's what Chucky did for me. But I liked it. I liked Aubrey Plaza. I liked the older kid who played Andy. He was really good. I liked the cop, and it was just a good movie. I don't get why people hate it. Next is Bride of Chucky, which I love it. I love the introduction to Tiffany. I love Chucky, obviously. I like the scarred look, even though I prefer the non-scarred look. I appreciate the different approach they took with the tone. The kills are pretty cool. I like John Breder getting his nails in the face. Guy gets hit by a semi. It's just a good movie in my opinion, and it's funny. Chucky and Tiffany have some good lines. I don't like the couple in the movie. I kind of hate them, especially Katherine Heigl. Don't like them. But I do like Chucky and Tiffany. I do like John Ritter, obviously. And I just like the direction they took. And Tiffany having that baby was freaky as hell. Next is Child's Play 3. I'm going to go short on the last three because you guys can tell what they are. Child's Play 3, I like the military setting. I liked Andy becoming an adult. I like the fact that Tyler kind of becomes a substitute of Andy, and he tries to protect him. You know, Tyler can come off as annoying at times. I think he's a pretty cool character. I think he's adorable. Kind of like how I found Katie and Megan adorable. He was kind of like Katie, where they were overprotective of the doll and they wanted to be their best friends. They didn't believe the other person that said, "Oh, that doll's evil," you know. Or Shelton, who was an asshole. Whitehurst jumping on the grenade and saving everybody, having some courage. It's just a good movie. Moving on. Child's Play 1 and 2, I'm going to put... Child's Play 1, I thought was a good movie. A classic. I love the look of Chucky. I love the way when he was burnt. Alex Vincent, Andy, great character. So cute. Love that kid. The mom, Catherine Hicks, great character. Mike Norris, great character. Chucky, obviously great character. The special effects at the time were really good. The killer doll aspect was done before, but this is one of the ones that made it memorable. And Brad Dourif just does a great job. And my last one is Child's Play 2. What else is there to say about it? It's a classic. It's a great sequel. It's up there with Dream Warriors, Hellraiser 2, and all those. I just think it's a great movie. The climax of the ending was fan-fucking-tastic. Great movie. Christine Lee's playing Kaya was just amazing. I kind of had a crush on her when I was a kid. I kind of have a crush on her in the TV series, but we'll get into that another time. Chucky's death when he rips off his hand and stumps a knife into it was just fucking awesome. Him getting his head blown up and everything. Just a great sequel. Now this is my ranking. Curse, Cult, Seed, Remake, Bride, Child's Play 3, Child's Play 1, Child's Play 2. So with that said, guys, let me know your ranking on the comments below of the Chucky movies. Do you agree with my ranking? How would you rank them? What do you think of the remake? What do you think of these new AI remakes? Megan, Chucky, Ex Machina. What do you think of them? Because I think these AI movies are doing pretty good. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. And me and Chucky are getting the hell out of Australia. My name is Chris Fawcett, and I approve this message.